Coach, this was a big 4-3 win over Alabama. Can you talk about the importance of this win and this part of your schedule?
Well, we're bouncing back from a heartbreaking loss against Auburn the other day. We had a couple team match points, and it was, we talk a lot about resiliency. This is one of these matches that we really had to have a gut check and make sure we were prepared getting out there. We were talking about putting that match behind us and doing the best we can today. Got down in the doubles points, so we were down 1-0 to start, so we had a little bit of work to do to get back in the match. And I think we did a good job of competing where we needed to compete, at the spots we needed to compete to get the job done. It wasn't the prettiest match of all time, but it was a match that we showed some heart, so we're very happy to get the win.
Can you talk a little bit about how important it is to have Hadley, Berg, and Bridget Poland putting solid wins in?
Well, I think they're getting used to winning. They won a lot last year too, and Hadley's been clinching a lot of matches this year. Gosh, I think it's their third clinch, so she's showing the ability to perform under pressure. And we were just talking a few minutes ago about the fact that it's not easy to keep winning. Pressure kind of builds, and if you feel like you have to win for the team to win, that's some additional pressure. But Hadley did a good job of committing to her game and kind of working through some rough patches early. But that's what she does. It's what she's done a lot this year. She hasn't come out playing her best tennis, but then she works her way to it, keeps competing. And Bridget she's just grown up so much as a player. She really is turning into a senior leader, and she is really the heart and the soul of this team in a lot of ways. So she's out there battling, and we just I hate to say it, we kind of expect her to win, and it's not really fair to her because she has to put out the same amount of work every time. But both those girls are critical, and as I was just talking to the team, we said if we have two matches out there that we have to win, those are the two girls we want out there.
How does this week look in preparation for your last two home matches of the season?
It was good. I mean, we have to learn from our losses. I mean, we obviously had to learn a little bit after Auburn. We still got some work to do this week. We got to get people's games cleaned up a little bit and feeling a little bit better about their games in a couple courts. But I think the great thing about losses is there's always an opportunity to learn from them. So it's just a matter of whether you take action and take the steps that are required. If you learn after a match and then you don't take the steps, then it doesn't really do any good. But we're going to continue to work on some of the things that were exposed in the Auburn match this week, and I think we're set up for our last home weekend and senior week. So we feel like we're competing well, and we're excited about next weekend.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.